Lowe's knows that no matter your paint project, saving is at the top of your list. That's why when you shop today, you can buy one, get one free select Valspar and HGTV Home by Sherwin-Williams one-coat coverage interior paints via rebate. Shop these deals in-store or online today at Lowe's. We help, you save. Selection varies by location. While supplies last. Discount taken at time of purchase. See sales associate for details. Offer valid 8/21 through 9/3.
Known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he would never recover.
No, easy, hold on.
As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them. As America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how.
What the fuck?
By refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
Buzzer, what is up with Tarantino, man?
What?
What happened to him?
People say I got a real twisted sense of humor.
He looks like he should be on the back of a $10 bill.
Oh my God.
Royce Lopez.
I don't know what it is about him.
Hola, me llamo Royce.
Maybe I'm sick of hearing about him.
Yeah, I don't like hot hair.
Maybe it's his face. He's a punchable face.
You wouldn't download a pig, would you?
He's done nothing to me. He's probably a nice guy.
I don't care.
I don't know what it is about the guy.
Big Cranberry has been lying to you.
Bound forever by their mutual love of smoking marijuana, Simpsons references and affection towards Alex Jones, these two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast.
He looks like he should be flying a kite with a fucking key on it.
Brendan says he hasn't been able to use the N-word for a while. That's the source of his youth.
Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's Revenge of the Sis. It's Shh Boys. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the program. I didn't do this yet.
What's that?
Show prep.
Oh, well, yeah, go ahead.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the program.
He's gonna
What's
do
going on?
He's gonna do drugs, apparently. That's what he's
Robin, do drugs, dude.
Fucking drugs.
I mean, honestly, I forgot to do it before the show, but, you know, I like this way better because otherwise, how would everybody know how cool I am?
Oh, I think people know exactly how cool you are.
I'm like,
Bro,
I like
you're
to just carry this thing around at the bar and go, dude, I'm so cool.
And they'll be like, leave right now.
Remember when weed just suddenly became legal and then
I imagine Mersh at a bar with that, and he goes, hey, do you have a USB-C charger they think is for his phone? And he puts it down the thing. He plugs it in. Boop.
No, even better, I asked the DJ because these fucking these Dr. Dabbers trigger your USB thing on the computer.
They do actually.
Remember when weed became legal and all those poor fucks who made their entire personality weed were suddenly like out of a job?
Yeah.
It's kind of like how I imagine. It's like how I imagine farriers had to go through when like the assembly line happened and Henry Ford started cranking out cars.
Let me read some of these donations that came in pretty early over on Ko-Fi. CC and Buddy says, thanks for a great show and for picking up the slack last night, Royce. I knew you wouldn't let us down. You know what's funny?
Can I say thank you? Thank you to CC and Buddy. I just got a package today from you, so thank you. I'll open it on Nightwave later tonight. CC and Buddy's
sounds gay.
My Irish cat loving friend.
Well, let me read.
Buddy's the cat.
Let me read that again. He says, thanks for a great show and for picking up the slack last night, Royce. I knew you wouldn't let us down. And, you know, we're doing this new thing. We're going to announce it now, but we're trying to get some more people to donate when we're live. We watch all these other shows, and the people be donating shit. So
yeah, we don't make money, so
we
we're
need to
going
do
to fix that.
So here's what we got to do. Listen, $5 donations that's come in. You're going to be. We're going to have whoever has the best donation of the week's going to get a free shirt, and not only a free shirt, a shirt you can't buy online. It's going to be a Tampa Road Rage shirt. You can't buy that online. So I'm just letting you know, it's not when you go buy. You'll get a. Very few people have that unless you were at the live event. It's actually a really cool shirt.
And Royce will sign them.
I don't have a white. Like
you get a silver Sharpie, motherfucker. You go get one at CVS.
You can sign it too.
I'll bring one.
Okay, cool. We'll
I got a drawer full of them. You'll sign them. They don't want my signature. I'm the one everyone hates.
Yeah, I know, but still, they want it. Like everybody hates O.J. Simpson. Everybody hated O.J. Simpson after what he did, but everyone wants his signature on a football, motherfucker.
I did realize, though, I am more likely to die first, which means that mine will be worth more.
Can you just sign it to a guy have a nest egg? Thank you.
Well, Royce, why don't you just print out a nice pulled pork recipe and include it with each shirt?
I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. No problem. And I throw one of those free cologne samples too. Why not?
But it has to be one of Jack Scalfani's recipes.
Sounds good to me.
Christ.
So guys, listen. Funniest donation of the week. We're gonna pick one every day, and at the end of the week, we'll pick the best one. I'll send you a shirt signed. Tampa
and if
Road
you don't
Rage.
take part in the contest, the second prize is we're gonna literally KYS.
And third prize is you're fired. Gates off above. Where the hell is the Revenge of the Daywave episode 2 with Rome? No, that was just one thing for yesterday. Tab 2099. Dan Mersh is pretty cool. Dude, you guys should make like a shit comic book or something. Okay.
We should, actually. Why not? Fucking Vito went on EVS's show and bilked all those nerds. Let's make a comic book.
Fucking nerds.
And I know what you're thinking, like, well, don't be overtly hostile to them, then they won't give you money. It worked for Vito.
That's true. Being overtly
and he didn't even give him a comic book.
No.
Yeah, they got a PDF. They got a PDF.
From a PDF.
Don't call
They got a
Vito
PDF
that.
from a PDF.
Man,
Not nice.
Not. Randall Flagg says, guys, I've been dating a blind girl, but by camping out at the local school for the adult disabled and helping her cross the street, it's because she can't use social media at all to make her retarded. That's nice.
By the way, just jumping back to the Vito Dick thing, did you watch Biggest Problem last week? It was very funny.
No, I didn't.
Because Vito finally was like, all right, well, I'm sending out a special treat to the Super Killer people. And fucking Dick, without even skipping a beat, goes, I swear to God, if this is a PDF file of the comic book and it's a digital copy, I'm deleting our Patreon tonight. I'm fucking deleting our Patreon. You can sue me. I don't even care. I'm shutting this show down. And you could just see Vito's face like, and it was like literally he called it. He's like, it's a digital copy, isn't it? You fuck. It was so funny though. He guessed it immediately. Dick's like, if this is a digital copy, I'm deleting the Patreon.
That's great.
And then on top of that, for the rest of the fucking episode, fucking Vito is having trouble sending the PDF file out.
Couldn't even get the email to send.
because fucking MailChimp wasn't banned as account, so fucking he had to make 4 Gmails to send out 500
God,
emails
come
at a
on,
time.
man. It's so embarrassing. Are we sure it's not on purpose?
I mean, at this point, if it's a bit, it's brilliant.
Yeah, that's like Andy Kaufman-esque, yeah. So
if I was Vito, I'd just come out and go, yeah, I was doing a whole Eric July thing.
Here you go.
The victims of a deadly turnpike crash have now been identified as Herbie Dufresne, Vaniola Joseph, and Rodriguez.
Oh no,
George,
more
the
foreigners.
semi-truck
So a
driver
foreigner
was
killed
in the
3
country.
foreigners.
Yeah.
Is anybody in this is anyone in this story American besides the fucking sheriff's deputy that arrived on the scene? Oh no, he's also Cuban.
That's no Turnpike, probably not white guy.
Yeah, that's
cracking
true.
down on
That's probably FSPA. Yeah, that's
not a white guy.
Highway Patrol.
That's not going to be a white guy. It's probably going to be a black guy. A lot of FHP black guys.
To truck drivers, local 10's Liam Morihong is live in Southwest Miami-Dade with the fallout.
This increased enforcement, according to the Florida Attorney General, will be taking place at specific agricultural checkpoints, something that...
Gee, I wonder why.
Hey, are you
why
Indian?
agricultural?
By the way, don't you please do not forget that people think that this is like a new occurrence. We covered this. Do you remember this one from last year? Another Indian truck driver, by the way.
It happens like every 3 months.
Here you go. But this one's a fun one because he's checking his phone. See, this Indian guy that's driving the truck is checking his phone, right? So then the traffic stops. So then he decides to kill this grandmother.
Whoa! I love how calm they always are.
Well, they're Indian.
That chick died.
No, but
Yeah,
I mean,
don't
they
even-
always act. They always act the way I act when I run over like a stick on the road, and then like you have that couple of seconds where you go, "Do I have a flat? Do I have a flat?" And when you realize you don't, you're like, "Okay, cool, I don't have a flat." He's just reacting like that. He just ran over a woman in a car, and he's like, "Whoops, a daisy! Whoa, bring her in, boys."
Yeah.
He's all calm and shit. Like,
checking.
would you not, if you plowed into a car like that in a truck, would you not be going, "Oh my god, oh my god"? Like I would be
losing
just
my
acting
shit.
horrified.
Well, that person's dead now.
Yeah, I believe it. But look at that disregard for look at how he's
Human life.
There's nothing going on in there, dude.
If I hit a fucking squirrel at that speed, I would be going, "Oh god, I feel so bad for the squirrel." Man, white people are doomed, huh?
Yep.
Drivers who do business all across the state are familiar...
Racism would fix this. Do not ever forget that if you're being honest with yourself, and you could sit and you
Can
can
I-
call us whatever you want, racism would fix this. Yes.
Can I clarify, because we are on YouTube? What Royce means to say is that he's not in any way condoning racism.
I'm not.
Nor
I'm
is he
not.
making a case for it. He's simply stating an objective fact that,
That
in
it would
fact,
fix
this
it.
one particular problem
Yeah.
would have been avoided with a little more racism.
That's no. I'm allowed to say
It's-
that. I'm not advocating for it.
He's
I'm
not saying we need to do that.
I'm not advocating for it, but what I am saying is, in an evil world where racism exists, this wouldn't.
It's like
Right?
saying, for instance, it would be like if I said blotting out the sun would eliminate skin cancer, right?
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Objectively true. We don't want to not have a sun.
No.
Look,
Yeah.
YouTube, it's called a necessary evil. Is what they do to the goose horrific? Yeah. Is foie gras delicious? Yeah.
Yeah.
with. At these checkpoints, they'll be looking for undocumented
Indians.
immigrants
Oh.
and also making sure that truck drivers can speak English fluently.
I love this too. They're doing this at agricultural centers. This is when I start to feel bad, right? Because some Indian guy kills 3 people, and we just go target Mexicans again. Like America's so weird. Like we're just like, all right, that's it. But you fucking Mexicans, we've had it. They're like, we didn't do anything.
Here's the problem. Even if you were like tomorrow to ban all like Indian or foreign truck driver, even if we were to lock that down, like completely lock that down, it doesn't matter because Mexico truck drivers can drive in America and so can Canadian ones. And if they're not doing it, it doesn't matter because they're all coming in here anyway. So it doesn't really matter what we do here. It's an international problem.
You can go to Canada. Most of these truckers, if you look into this, most of these truckers, and I believe even the one that killed the people in Florida, correct me, I might be wrong on that guy, but most of these Indian truckers are based in Toronto. That's where they base themselves out of. Because you can go there, get a driver's license, get all your shit set up, get your CDL, and then, like you said, it's valid everywhere.
This one was L.A. That's where he got. Remember, he got his license in L.A. That's why L.A.'s getting shit. The one in the Turnpike.
Okay.
This one, however, yes, this one was Canada.
Yeah, a lot of it is Toronto. They specifically Toronto, another liberal utopia where they're like, yeah, we give you a driver's license, and then we have to recognize that in Florida. It's like, ugh.
You're not safe on the road right now, guys. I'm just being honest with you. Like, you're not. And by the way, I'll be honest with you, man. Like, if you ever drive up and down the Turnpike in Florida, we all know there's a lot of trucks on that road. That's the truck road. When I was like younger or a kid going up and down, going to Disney with my parents, I was never afraid of truckers. You would do the honk honk, and it was some fat white guy driving a truck.
Yeah.
But I never thought like they were going to kill me. Don't get me wrong, accidents happens, but but for the most part, they're pretty good, minding their own business.
Good old-fashioned fat white guy eating his fucking gas station speed pills.
Yeah.
Getting the load in there,
fine.
ahead of time.
But then now it's like, no, they're going to kill you. These people have fucking metric tons killing machines, and they're out there without a driver's license in a country where, by the way, have you seen the roads in India? Have you seen what they fucking look like? And then they come here and they drive.
Are they beautiful?
Oh, they're beautiful. I mean, do you like shit? You a big fan of shit?
I like taking one once in a while in a toilet.
Then you're gonna go take an India. Here, let me show you something. I'll find it. I'm gonna find it. This is the world's most dangerous road in India. These are where the drivers are coming from. This is why I'm showing you this.
The journey to Delhi would give us our first taste of life on provincial Indian highways, an experience which we'd been told would be...
Hold on, let me go back.
You want to talk about roads that are deadly too, man.
Yeah, I know. Look at this. Look at the Jeep Wrangler that... That's not safe. That's not safe, guys.
Terrifying.
Well,
I know. Wearing you too.
I know.
I know. Hey, Pessy, that joke's a non-starter.
Okay, so replace the P with the T Wrangler. Okay, thank you. Okay, that's fine. That was safe.
That was funny.
That word I don't know. I don't know where anyone stands on that word now because that's...
Yeah, I don't know. Can you get away with that? Because I was using it on Nightwave the other night.
Apparently someone got banned for it on like Twitter. You can, and like I don't know what's going on.
What word again? What?
The J Indian.
Benny
word.
and the
J word, but Indian.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what that word is. Can somebody say it for me out loud?
The J word,
It's
but
a shortened.
dot on head,
It's a
not
shortened
nose.
version. It's shortened version of a word that starts with P.
Yes,
Farming
which also
statistics.
I
Throughout
don't know.
India, there are now 74 million vehicles, roughly twice what we have in the UK. So you'd expect the death rate to be twice as high. It isn't. In Britain, round about 3,000 people a year are killed on the roads. Last year in India, it was 196,000.
Jesus.
Holy fucking God! Even if they have 1 billion people, that's an insane number.
And then you just die, and they just scrape you like off the road and just throw you in the garbage.
And these
are
where the
rules.
These where the truckers are coming from.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Because we don't have enough, people here to hire.
This is insane. Look at this insane. Yo,
this country has the most dangerous roads in the world, and they get worse at night.
Have you seen their roads at night?
No.
Jesus Christ, that guy's going on the wrong side of the road.
Wrong side of the road, nighttime. Oh, there's no street lights. They tried most of the truck lights don't. Most of the trucks' brake lights don't work.
Great.
See? But you know what? Let's hire these truckers. This sounds like a really good idea, honestly.
Dude, this is terrifying. And it pissed me off. I saw they flew him. They went and picked that guy up in California and flew him in a private jet back to Florida. I'm like, I've never even gotten to be on a private jet.
Bruiser Brody says, do you think Santa will get to see Epstein list, or does he not bother since everyone on it celebrates Hanukkah? SPLC, it's funny. SPLC investigator, what is a cheap imitation of Pessy's Mersh imitation? What?
I don't know.
What is this cheap? Okay. Okay, so you didn't do a show yesterday. No. And I pulled up during Daywave. I pulled this screen up, and Pessy was over there, was doing a Mersh impression, and he goes, "What's this?" Yeah,
I was just petting a Swiffer behind me.
he was petting a Swiffer like it was a cat. It was pretty funny.
You're retarded.
It was really funny. Ken Pabo says, "How has Park Sloppers get hit on? Are you a dumpster? Because I'd like to dump a load in you. It's funny because they're fat." Okay, that's a maybe for today. I like that one so far. That one's very funny. That one actually got me to legit laugh. Get it? Because they're fat will always work with me, the simple ones.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if there's any more. Okay, we're good over here. Let me just double check. All right, we're good with all those donations. All right. Rampage Jackson?
Dude, can I? All right. Time out, Tony.
There's already new stuff today.
Time out, Tony. We need to be very, very careful what we show from this.
Well, this is CBS News.
Well, okay, but I'm just saying, let's try to be sharp, because even CBS will maybe show some shit that maybe they'll get.
You know what? Hold on.
If it gets, I'm just going to tell you the part, because I know what doesn't work for YouTube. It's literally just the part where he starts really smashing his face.
We're good. They blurred it.
Oh, okay. They blurred it.
They blurred it. We're good.
I'm just looking out for us, bro. We can't afford any setbacks right now.
No. I 100% agree. But this should
I showed it on Nightwave because, who gives a fuck? And I deleted the stream. But, like, on the main show, I'm, like, trying to
No. I thought about that, and Frozen pulled a bunch of stuff. But the stuff that was pulled was basically, like, it should be fine. Like, it's like news shit,
Hi, Lou. Hey, he almost made it on the show.
It's not a Swiffer.
We had like half a face. Come here.
All right, hold on a second. Hey, buddy.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, there he is. Hey, buddy.
They like you, bud. You're the OG.
Oh, yeah, he is.
You're like Unk. He's like Unk around here.
Yeah. Do they treat him with respect?
Well, only because he treats them terribly and bullies them all.
Oh, wow.
Actually, Clarence claps back.
What the fuck is going on with goddamn? I'm trying to get into the.
It's like that's why I do the Simpsons reference, but like because Clarence fucked Louis up one day and scratched his nose, and he had this beautiful Snow White perfect nose, and now he just has this like permanent little line through the fur. And I keep reminding him that if he keeps fucking with Clarence, I always make the Simpsons reference of like, you were kid gorgeous, now you're fucking kid presentable. And eventually you're just gonna be what was the last name you had, like Kid Ugly or something?
No. Kid Gorgeous, Kid. Oh God, now it's gonna bother me. No, now we're gonna have to. I'll pull it up. It's fine. Mo.
Kid Gorgeous.
No, that was one of my favorite episodes.
Okay, here. You want I got the quote.
Okay.
They called me Kid Gorgeous. Later on, it was Kid Presentable. Then Kid Gruesome, and finally Kid Mo.
That's what it was. That's what it was. Yes, Kid Mo. Fuck. Kid Presentable.
You used to be a boxer just like me.
The writing was so good on this show for so many years.
Presentable, then Kid Gruesome, and finally Kid Mo.
Mo being the worst one is
I love that was the worst
such a good
one.
joke. Karaoke here says $25. Wait, you guys want donation? You bitch.
Please.
God damn it.
And please, and thank you.
Yes, thank you. Much obliged.
Developing tonight, an attack inside an LA wrestling ring. The son of former UFC champion Quentin Rampage Jackson is accused of brutally beating a wrestler. KCAL's Gio Insignaris walks us through what happened as police investigate.
The victim, Stuart Smith, is still recovering in the hospital, according to his brother. Who
Bro, don't break kayfabe. What's his wrestling name?
Bro, you know who's really grateful right now? You know who's grinning from ear to ear right now?
Who?
Sean Strickland, baby. He's like, the heat's finally off me again. Woo! Yeah. He's like, let's go out drinking in Vegas.
As police
They're
investigate.
not mad at me anymore.
The victim, Stuart Smith, is still recovering in the hospital, according to his brother, who posted on social media that he is stable but receiving critical care. Meantime, LAPD is involved in this case, and the venue where this all happened said this is reprehensible and never should have occurred. What was supposed to be a wrestling match Saturday night in Sun Valley at the Knox Pro Wrestling Academy instead turned out to be anything but scripted.
When I first saw what happened, I was completely shocked and stunned and felt terrible for the guy.
In the ring, Raja Jackson body slams wrestler Stuart Smith, known as Psycho Stu. The 25-year-old then throws multiple punches to Smith's head, even as the wrestler appears unconscious on the mat. Other wrestlers rush in to drag Jackson away. Police say they were called to the location around 9
he was
p.m.
bleeding from his ears.
No, I've seen the original video.
And it was
got
like I've seen like pictures of people bleeding from the ear and video before. This was a lot of ear blood. This was a really concerning amount of ear blood.
Yeah, so he's brain dead. Like, I know they say he's stable, and people have said, oh, he's been up and talking. Nobody from the family has said that he got up and was talking. They said he was awake and that he was stable and getting critical care. He's brain dead. He had no air. He had no oxygen for several minutes. Yeah. He was bleeding into his airway.
There, the suspect was gone. A felony battery report was taken.
They did say he flatlined in the ring.
Detectives are now
investigating. Also, a couple fun facts. The Knox Pro Wrestling Academy, you know who owns that?
There's a WWE flag on top of that.
Yup.
Yeah.
It's Rikishi's wrestling school. And you know that WWE LFG show?
Yep.
So they started this thing called WWE ID, and it's like, it was supposed to be a grouping of wrestling schools that are like pretty much pre-approved by WWE. So like if you want to learn their system quick, you can go to one of these like 5 schools in America.
Right.
So this is Rikishi's school, and these are one of the schools that you go to and you have a fast track in the WWE.
Right.
The day after this fucking happened, WWE like removed them from the website and shit. So I have a feeling they're gonna have to take that flag down, Papa. Yeah, WWE was like, leave TKO the fuck out of this.
That's fucked up though, because like it's not even Rikishi's fault that this fucking animal did this. You know what I mean?
But it is their fault
I know.
To a certain extent. And when you actually hear the stories about the shit backstage,
I have more.
This should have never happened.
Yeah.
He's not a pro wrestler.
Yeah.
I think whoever allowed him to come in shouldn't have.
Keita Rush is a pro
wrestler. Oh, it's a good take.
That's bullshit, actually. There's plenty of non-pro wrestlers that they let do these quick little run-ins, so shut up.
No. You're correct, but here's the difference, and I'll make the case for it.
He's below 80 IQ?
Well, that too, but no, you could have had anybody come in and do a run-in. The problem is that this was a rushed, not well-planned, spur of the moment, let's have him run in, and nobody, you could train anybody to do a run-in, but you have to go train to do it for a day or two. Like, you know what I mean? You could go do a run-in in a wrestling match, but you would need to go to Orlando for like half an afternoon and go, look, you're just going to run in, you're going to hit them, you're going to clothesline them like this, then they're going to push you, and you're going to go through a table. It's going to be real easy. And you're going to practice it like 7 to 10 times, and then you're like, all right, we got it. They didn't do any of that. They just went, run in and like fuck him up later. Thinking he knows wrestling, and he's just this like. There's other videos of Raja Jackson where because he's a live streamer on Kick.
Oh, I got him.
Talking. He's a dead-eyed, scary fuck. Like you would never encourage that guy to run in on a fake fight.
Wow, women of.
I just didn't know CT was genetic.
Wrestling.
Yeah, right.
She says this situation was far from normal. The incident also.
The best meme I've seen is just fucking Adam Sandler's Bobby Boucher, and it said Mama said Raja Jackson's so ornery because he got all them muscles but no frontal lobe.
I saw that one. That was
you seen the clip? You seen the clip of him finding out what happened live? He was on Kick.
No, I
and
don't
he was
have
like,
that one.
he was hanging. Virgie, can you find that? It was Rampage hanging out with Sneeko, and they were at a club together on Kick, and they were streaming. And Rampage Jackson gets a phone call. You just see him going, "What happened? Oh, Raja fucked up some dude's face. Apparently, he just fucked some guy up." But it's Rampage, and he has like he doesn't care attitude. Like Rampage is a piece of garbage too.
Oh, absolutely.
He's just a great fighter.
Drawing a reaction from Jackson's father, the former UFC light heavyweight champion Quentin Rampage Jackson. In a post on X Saturday night, he said the assault was part of a previously planned performance that went wrong, and that Raja was told he could get payback after Smith hit him with a drink can earlier in the day. In another video...
So he tried to kill him?
that was the whole thing. Like, I think they were like, oh, yeah, kayfabe, brother, we're going to have you do this thing. And he's just this guy. It's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't play that shit. Like, he doesn't understand that it's like, yeah, it's a work, dude. You go in there, you throw a fake punch or two, and then everybody cheers.
Quote, I thought it was part of the show, Jackson wrote, adding it was bad judgment and that he doesn't condone his son's actions.
Him learning about it.
Okay.
Every slam is real. Every impact is real. We're just prepared. And Stu was not prepared for what was about to happen because it wasn't part of the work.
Kenababa says, how park sloppers get hit on? They don't. Get it? Because they're fat.
That was a good one.
That's a good one.
They, you know what?
They are fat.
They are
He's right.
fat.
He's not lying. Can't call him a liar. The Renegger says, I don't support Mersha's beating the fuck out of Stu over a can being crushed over his head. Your dad isn't going to save you this time.
On social media, Smith's brother wrote that Smith, quote, is conscious and does have some recollection of events from the day of the attack.
That's what somebody
Smith previously said his brother was stable at the hospital, but in critical care.
He's like, I remember having a beer. You said something about me hitting somebody with a beer can. I do remember drinking a beer.
Knox Pro Wrestling Academy condemned Jackson's actions, calling them heinous
If that dude
and
makes
shared
it, I'll be shocked, man.
thoughts and prayers for Smith's recovery. Quote, what was supposed to be a planned and agreed upon wrestling spot.
Hey, Stu, you remember anything from the other day? I remember not being retarded. And then I remember being retarded.
So that's pretty much
I don't know. I almost remembered one other thing, but...
Now it's gone.
The old Wayne's World.
Yeah.
Almost remembered one other thing, but...
It's gone.
It's gone.
Selfish, irresponsible
I
act of
remember
violence against...
yesterday I didn't like Crown so much, but today I do.
Mr. Smith.
Hey, good news. Now he's perfect for AEW.
Oh my God, they can give him the Eugene gimmick.
It's not a gimmick.
That's what
anymore.
I would do if I was him.
Oh my God, he worked himself into a shoot retard gimmick.
Yo, if I was him, I would legit. If I was him and I was able to recover and do pro wrestling again, I would absolutely do a retard gimmick. Or if I can't wrestle again, I'd come back as a manager who's a retard. Like with CTE and brain damage, that would be my gimmick. Bro, tell me that wouldn't get over, though. People would be like, all right, it's pretty funny. He is playing off a real life thing. Talk like Muhammad Ali towards the end of his life.
No. Talk like the boxer from Death to Smoochie.
Oh, yes.
That's the gimmick.
Oh, Spinner Dunn.
Spinner Dunn. Yes, hold on.
Spinner
I'll
Dunn.
pull up Spinner Dunn. I'll pull up Spinner Dunn. That movie.
No, I'm Spinner. Anytime somebody would see him in the movie, they go, "Hey, Spinner," and he'd go, "No, I'm Spinner." Do you know the guy who played Spinner Dunn also played Jackie Aprile in The Sopranos? He was the boss before Tony.
I was always the Chinese railroad worker. Trust me, Sheldon. It's a handy accessory to have in this business.
Here we go. Let me get that for you.
This guy.
It's Jackie Aprile.
Look, when this guy comes over to the table, do not talk to him, or he'll stay here yakking all night.
Next time you watch The Sopranos, just remember Jackie. It's literally the same guy.
But hey, you don't retire with a record of 81 and 59 and end up the governor. Here he comes.
Hey, hey, Smoochie. Hey.
That's the outfit he should wear too. That's perfect.
The Irish jacket.
I'm so excited to meet you.
Well, I'm excited to meet you too, Spinner.
Hey, I'm Spinner.
That's one of my all-time. That might be one of the most underrated comedies.
Oh, it's amazing.
I made a list on
Amazing.
Nightwave one night of
Dude.
like movies people have to watch that they probably never watched to enjoy Night. It's like one of my top 3. Like people there, I still meet people that are like, I never saw that. I'm like, what?
Yeah, no, it's so
Bro,
good.
I saw that shit in theaters.
Not
and,
only
like,
that, they used to
was
play it
a-
on Comedy Central all the time too.
It's one of the greatest comedies ever made.
It was so hard to recommend to people like back when it came out, but now it's like anyone. It's people.
It's so fucking funny.
amazing.
Fan of the show. That's amazing.
Hey, Smooch, you know what I love? I love when you do the jiggy ziggy dance. You know the one you do during silly time?
Oh, yeah, that's one of our big numbers.
I love how handsy he is. It's so great.
I know, and it's in such a like innocent, just fucking huggy way.
Yeah.
It's, dude, and Ed Norton did a great job in that. And I don't even like Ed Norton.
No,
but
he was
He
great.
was great in that movie.
Oh my God,
he
he's
was the
such a
perfect dork for that role.
Should have occurred.
We got to know, as pro wrestlers, who's in on it, who's not. You can't just go up to people and expect them to react the way my fellow wrestler peer would.
No arrests have
fucking civilians.
They don't understand.
been made in this case so far. Meantime, a fundraising page has been set up to help with Smith's recovery.
Wait a second. He's an indie wrestler. He doesn't have a lot of money?
I thought he was rich.
What? That seems crazy.
You know what would be really funny is if this had happened to a wrestler whose gimmick is that he's a rich guy, and then they do a GoFundMe for him. You know what I mean? Like if you're like $1 Million Man Jr. or something, and then also they're like, yeah, we have a GoFundMe for $1 Million Man Jr. And you're like, what?
What? Ted DiBiase?
Like he doesn't really have money, bro. It's kayfabe.
This is him finding out.
Watch Rampage's face. Because they're watching it. This killed me last night right there. When they look at each other and go, oh, man.
Bro, and fucking Sneeko, as retarded as he is, that look he just like gave, he just looked at him like, bro, your son's going to prison.
Yeah, and he doesn't want to say anything, but he's just, look at how awkward it got. That literally just that clip of him watching the video, you see him go, oh.
So I have a video of a dude. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I grabbed it. The dude that tried to break it out, like they try to pull him off of him.
Yeah, I watched that last night on Nightwave. And you know what's funny? I just found it like naturally during the show, like it just was in the front page, and it like because I was looking at stuff related to this pocket. Yeah, this dude's a fucking animal.
But the most disgusting thing is that people at this school are being encouraged to not cooperate with the police. From what I hear, the
What?
Oh yeah, dude. Here's the thing, right? Look at those texts. The first text that they sent is actually fine. It's basically like, hey guys, please don't comment on public, social media shit about this. Like, don't add fuel to the fire until we sort all this out. Then the second text was like, oh, and if law enforcement calls you or tries to contact you, talk to us first so we can coach you. And it's like, okay, well, that part's illegal. The first part was being pragmatic. The second part was highly illegal.
Police were there.
Someone's here right away for guidance on how to address them.
Investigating the scene shortly after Stu was removed. And
yeah, that's illegal.
There has been multiple requests that have gone downstream from upper management to not talk with the police directly if they are contacted, and to only let a certain
Rikishi's going to be in big trouble.
Group of individuals.
I don't even think Rikishi was there because he is part owner or whatever. I think financially he's probably going to be on the hook for shit, but he's got partners and shit too. I can tell you this: that wrestling school is dead. It's not going to recover from this. So they're going to have to figure out something else and rebrand. It's going to cost them a lot of money.
Interact with the police. That is extremely dishonest. You guys let your
I'll bet you
friend
cash
almost
money
die.
that we will see Rikishi in the Royal Rumble this year.
Do you think so?
As just a quick,
And
because they always bring people in for a nostalgia pop.
And for a paycheck?
Guarantee you he's calling in family favors right now. Like, hey, this shit's going to cost me a lot of money. Can you give me a 20K pop, nostalgia fucking Rumble
So
deal?
then I have this. I have them on a live stream talking about it. Did you see this?
No.
Then you ruined it. It wasn't my fucking fault.
Oh no, this is actually
goddamn time.
has already been identified as fake.
Okay, fake. I'm not gonna watch.
This was an old stream of theirs. Somebody. This is why I hate Twitter.
Good. No, you
Because
grabbed
you
it.
find cool shit like that, but then this is why I always am cynical and I always like try to read comments and shit because eventually you'll see somebody go, "Oh, it's an old live stream." You guys, these accounts just try to go, "Oh, look at this. This is related to that." Fuckers.
Well, I mean, I say that's what happens when people are not experienced to our business, and you have to be fully
Mark Henry
educated. You got to be fully
Yeah, I know.
trained.
I'm kidding. I know you were telling
people
me
think that that's
I
something
know you know, Mersh.
that's not prevalent.
Have you seen his
But,
kid?
like, when I
Yeah, humongous.
His kid's like breaking powerlifting records that his dad set. Like
Humongous.
yeah, that's some crazy
came into
genetics.
wrestling in 95, 96, I had a lot of the same issues. I didn't like the ribbing. I didn't like the joking. And
Yeah, you also had something else in common with him.
anybody
No,
that talked to me,
yeah, Mark Henry notoriously, when he first started in wrestling, had a reputation for like not taking ribs very well.
that I didn't think was worthy of having that kind of aggressive conversation, they got that work. And, I don't know the full story, but I do know what I saw. And it looked like he wasn't smart to what was going on. And the dude that was messing with him bit off more than he can chew. And
Yeah, blame the guy that's in critical condition and almost
This
dying.
does seem weird. Why are you?
By the way, let's say he was in or not in. The guy's bleeding out of his ears. You know what? Fuck you, Mark Henry. How's that sound?
What a weird take.
Yeah, no. But yeah, blame the guy who's almost dead.
Because, you could say, yeah, all right, fine. Yeah, they probably didn't smarten him up or whatever and blah, blah, blah. But that was still a complete
By the way,
overreaction.
it also came out that this Psycho Stu guy did apologize when he realized he wasn't understanding.
I watched the video
Yeah.
of it. It happens in the same video that he hits him with the beer can.
Yeah, he apologizes.
Literally a few minutes later, he walks back over and he goes, hey, I just want to apologize. I thought you were part of the show or whatever, and blah, blah, blah. And then he apologized twice.
Yeah.
Because again, Raja Jackson was like near him later when he was live streaming and they were backstage and he was just sitting down. And he went and reached his hand out and went, hey, man, I just wanted to say again, sorry about earlier, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, yeah, it's whatever, bro. It's whatever. And he's like, all right, cool, man. Like, and then he just said, and there's plenty of clips going around too. It's totally premeditated. His chat gassed him up.
Yeah, of course.
That's what happened.
I'll grab
What
those.
basically happened was he cooled off about it and was like, fine, whatever. And then he went. Then the chat started being like, oh, he's a bitch. Oh, you gonna get punked like that? And he's like, I'm not a punk, dude. And then like there were people literally going like, how many gifted subs do we have to buy on Kick to get you to go jump in and beat his ass? And it's like wild, dude. So they egged him on too. It was weird, man. Never listen to the chat.
Yeah, dude. Someone
The
said
chat wants you to do attempted murder and go to jail. Because the
Someone
chat
said-
just wants content.
Someone said Sonnen's take was ridiculous.
Well, Chael Sonnen is a bad take factory. That guy stinks.
Yeah, well,
I just sent you the premeditated shit for Raja.
Oh, that's
What did Chael say? I want to see.
I don't know. That's why I was asking if anybody knew. I just saw it in the chat.
How do you spell it?
Hold on. While you do that,
CHAEL Sonnen, SONNEN.
I got the premeditated thing I'm going to play. I'm going to read some donations first, though. D-Bomb Money, Psycho Country Stew for Brains with aliens with a side of Rome. Oh, my God.
It's too much.
Base Dan, $20. I can't help but hear Mersh do Mark Wahlberg as a concerned citizen pulling over on the highway and roughing up some dangerous Indian truck drivers after the fact. That would be funny.
We're going to break his orbital bone.
Yeah. Pull him out of the truck. Pull him out of by his head wrap. We're gonna beat his ass.
Yeah. Indian Sikhs? I don't know the difference.
Hey, you know what? You might think cows are holy in your country, but I'm the owner of Wahlburgers, and we fuck up cows all day.
We're losing a lot of money on that.
Yeah. We actually sell pickles at Publix, which doesn't make any sense.
Turns out there's a lot of burger chains.
Yeah. Who knew that we needed one focused on, by the way, not even Mark, Donnie Wahlberg.
Yeah, Donnie Wahlberg, the best Wahlberg.
SPLC Investigator, live read, not sure who to hate? Come to SPLC, promo code ROTC, get your free hate group designation. It's a good one.
Okay.
Pissed me off, bro. It didn't even hurt. It just pissed me off. And the shit pissed me off. And I'm gonna have to get him back. They said I can go in the ring and get it back. I don't even know what I'm gonna do to him. Bro, my dad
You gonna kill him, apparently?
can't do shit. I'm gonna fake crash out. All right, bet. Bet. You about to see how fake of a crash out I am. Heard what he said?
Someone said to him, "You're a fake crash out." He said, "I'm a fake crash out."
I bet.
Bet. Again, you're going to see the escalation.
It's always been my dream to fuck up a pro wrestler for real.
Oh, well, that's you're going to jail.
That's a weird dream to have.
Right?
I've never had that dream.
Oh, right. You never wanted to beat up one of the bad guys growing up?
I mean, maybe as a kid, but not as an adult with, I see the problem here. I got it. I just figured it out. Okay.
Day. Am I really gonna fight him? Yeah, I'm gonna punch his ass for real. I don't believe in me getting disrespected too. I'm too nice. Bet.
He's too nice. The problem is, and I've always said this, that Raja Jackson's too nice.
That's a good question. 50 subs, knock him out. If he hits me back.
You almost killed this guy for 50 subs?
Yeah.
Hey, guys, if we get 50 subs today, I'll punch Mersh right in his fucking nose next time I see him.
Fair
But hold on, like Jersey Mike's, Subway.
Publix, idiot. I'm not going to do it for that cheap.
Oh, fucking, he's
I'm not
dead.
an idiot.
He's
For
dead.
real, I don't give a
I'm so
fuck.
sorry,
I
man.
want him
Public
to.
subs are so good.
Y'all want me to teabag him? People think this shit's people think this shit's a fucking game. Hey, you're right.
It is.
It is. It's
I
fake.
gotta show him some
Fight
form of respect.
Ken Obama says, how to hit on the park sloppers. Cook and feed one of them to the other. It's funny because they don't have long to live because they're fat. Fuck,
Okay,
man.
this is getting weird.
Some of these are good, though. I'm liking them.
You don't train no goddamn martial arts. I'm really going to hit him. I'm telling you.
You know what? We need Steve.
Okay, well, this is all not helping court.
We need Steve Blackman. This would have never happened if Steve Blackman was in charge.
The Lethal Weapon?
The Lethal Weapon, Steve Blackman.
Have you seen, he's been popping up in the algorithm because he's so reclusive that he just recently did, the first interview he's done in years. Have you seen him recently?
No. How does
He looks like, out of most of the wrestlers from that era, he looks like the healthiest, cleanest,
I
most
figured.
well-educated. That guy lived clean his whole life, and he's just he's just Steve Blackman with gray hair.
That's awesome.
And he looks the
Does he look
same
like
age.
Like
and
he can
everything.
still fuck you up?
He would fucking kill both of us
At the same time.
At the same time.
I know, yeah.
And he's just he literally looks the same. He looks like he's 40. He just has the gray hair.
Pick him up. Should I slam him first?
Keep an eye out if he covers this. I would love to see him just talk about this, see what he says.
Oh, that's the problem though. He doesn't do anything. The only reason I saw him in the algorithm is because he did one interview for the first time in years because he happened to be at a signing and that Chris Van Vliet asshole was there with that fucking Cash App ready to go.
W, if I should slam him first, I'm not fucking around. You don't think I can do it, Miggy? Bet. My dad can't never call me a bitch. Fuck this dude. Oh, you think he's stronger than me?
Oh, that's what
Suave,
this
what? Shut the
is. Rampage Jackson fucking treats him like a little fucking punk at home.
He does. He punks him out.
Yeah.
He
that
does
makes a lot of
absolutely.
sense. Yeah, so this was to prove to your daddy that you're not a bitch. You're a fucking you're pathetic, bro.
Hey, why don't you do yourself a favor and try to beat up your dad first?
Also, when I don't know if you remember, Royce, the famous Rampage Jackson, when he was in Pride and he lifted the guy up and powerbombed
Oh,
him.
yeah, of course.
All right. If that was my dad, I would have to just get comfortable with the fact that I will always be a bitch in that man's eyes.
There's nothing you
You
can
know
do.
what I mean? You're always going to be a bitch. So you got to just be comfortable with that. If that guy goes, you're a bitch, I'd be like, oh, compared to you, yeah, I'm never going to powerbomb a guy in an MMA fight.
Yeah, I am.
Off the ground, by the way. They weren't. It wasn't even
No.
like a standing thing. They were
He
on
was
their
trying to
knees,
get an
and he-
armbar on him, and he picked him up. And I remember he went, boom, knocked him out. Fucking crazy.
And then before he could throw the first follow-up punch, the ref was like, enough. He's sleeping.
Yeah, dude.
He's
Fucking
asleep
it's
now.
Rampage Jackson. Say what you will about him, but everybody is a bitch in that man's eyes.
fucking
Pretty much
treating
everyone
his son-
except Vanderlei Silva. There's maybe
right?
one or two guys that can talk shit.
He's got to get out. Try. Oh, Dan, I
But
told
that's
you.
it.
Pick him up and
Boom! That is a WWE style move, bro.
Yeah, this guy treats his son like he treats Ariel Helwani.
Oh, that is a brutal. That's
Yeah,
like a
dude.
career-ending thing.
Yeah, maybe even life-ending, depending on that neck lands, dude.
That's Spinner Dunn style.
Yeah, that
shit.
guy retired
Actually,
after
Raja had a good slam before he punched him too. He picked him up and just like wailed him into the head for like that Psycho Stu guy was dead asleep before the first punch landed.
Well, protesters in Orlando refuse to let what they say is a symbol of love and remembrance be erased. The Florida Department
Cool.
of
You're going to use
Transportation-
chalk? It's Florida. It rains every 15 minutes.
No, look what they're doing. What they're doing now is illegal. Listen.
Florida Department of Transportation painted over the artwork overnight.
Okay, so this is not the one. And some of them, they were trying to cover it with chalk and then use a sealant. And then they came out and they said, you could do that if you want. That's a felony, but go ahead. Go do it. Go put sealant over it. So yeah, they're going and they're painting over it. Here.
At a crosswalk near the Pulse nightclub, saying it is not in compliance with state regulations. Protesters, though, restored it. The colors, as you can see here, were painted in chalk in remembrance of the Pulse nightclub shooting victims.
Things that are actually important rather than showing.
Yeah. No, I hear you. But do I have an elegant solution for what you guys did? Don't you worry about it. I got it, and the kids could have fun while they do it.
The Super Soaker 50.
Let's go.
Just pump up our powerful air pressure system. And you can soak someone up.
Efsler's never stood a chance.
Let's go. Let's go back. Also, the kids that go out and do this, they need to dress like this, too.
Of course. Dude, I want the kids to dress like Zach, specifically like, hold on, not this kid. That gets in there. This kid. Look
Spiky
at that
hair,
badass.
Terminator outfit on.
Hell yeah. Let's fucking go.
By the way, look at how blatantly in commercials back then they would slip in references to stuff, and we didn't even pick up on it. Like, it's absolutely a Terminator kid.
Oh, fuck. Let's see.
Up in the middle of the night to paint over a sidewalk.
Yeah, because we don't want gay sidewalks.
Just seems like cowardice.
Love it. Oh, is it? Okay, sorry. Is it a little petty? All you people are petty. You wouldn't give a fuck. You wanted us kicked out of polite society because we wouldn't take a shot. You wanted to send a guy to jail because he wouldn't bake a gay cake. Your entire fucking existence is petty. So yeah, you know what? Maybe this is a little petty. Good. You don't get your gay sidewalk anymore.
Is love.
The city of Orlando says it followed all safety rules, and the crosswalk was actually installed by the state. The original rainbow was installed after the shooting at the nightclub that killed 49 people back in 2016. Protesters say they will continue to fill the crosswalk with color. Meanwhile, the city says they are waiting for the reason FDOT painted over this crosswalk in the middle of the night with no explanation.
Because they can. And
they were ordered to.
And Orlando Mayor Buddy Dwyer could suck every part of my asshole. I hate Buddy Dwyer. Buddy Dwyer
really does hate Buddy Dwyer. He has like an irrational hatred.
Because, dude, Buddy Dwyer's one of those. Buddy Dwyer's one of those where he benefits from the fact that everything around him is red and based, but not him. So he gets to have his little gay ass policies in Orlando. Remember when Buddy Dwyer was going to try to arrest people in Orlando for not wearing masks, and DeSantis because you are. No, you're not. You're not doing that because now it's illegal to do that. And that he wanted to do that, dude. He tried to shut down Orlando. If it wasn't for the fact that we had DeSantis, whatever you say about him now, or his stance, Ford stance, or whatever, and all that shit, he told them, no, go fuck off.
Listen, everybody's got an opinion about DeSantis. I'm sticking with my original opinion. Governor DeSantis is one of the coolest motherfuckers on planet Earth. Presidential candidate DeSantis is a fucking nightmare.
Let me do one of these quick reads.
Ooh.
That's a good one. Set your clocks, mark your calendars, and buckle up for the best NFL primetime football action starting September 4th on Westwood One. You can catch all the bone-crushing hits, last-second heroics, and edge-of-your-seat action that NFL Thursday, Sunday, and Monday nights have to offer. Whether you're tailgating, driving, or chilling at home, don't miss a single snap. Listen on the NFL app, the Westwood One Sports app, and westwoodonesports.com, or just say, Alexa, open Westwood One Sports. If it's the NFL, it's on Westwood One. And if you're a fan of the show, you should be on Locals. RevengeOfTheSys.locals.com and Patreon.com/WinOutStarry. It's $7 a month. If you sign up, you get every Wednesday show, half of Friday shows, which very soon may turn to all of Friday shows. Got to look, man, the people that have signed up lately have been fucking
It's
awesome.
going to turn to all Friday
And
shows.
we want to give them something. So we're doing that, and we're going to be playing not just Sea of Thieves, but other video games with you guys. We were talking about some party games, so everyone could join us and play, have fun, chat, be one of the boys behind the paywall. But it's $7 a month, and you get access to both of those things either way on patreon.com/we're-not-sorry or revengeofthesis.locals.com. Both places, $7 a month. Sign up right now so you don't miss tomorrow's show, because tomorrow's show is a Wednesday paywall only show, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll be right back. Stay where you're at.
days, running a small business can be a big challenge. Whether we're receiving a flower delivery for unclear reasons, or raising the blinds and flipping over the open-closed sign, which is how I spend most of my workday, or even making a latte for a black woman, an iced tea for a white woman, and a coffee for a gently brown guy who could go in a lot of different directions. We've got our hands full. That's why Chase Bank is here for us. When this man in a suit from Chase Bank came down and shook my hand at my place of business, it really solidified what we'd already talked about at his office. Now we're looking at a laptop like my stupid little coffee shop is going to be a big disruptor in the online space. And my Chase business card allows me to make those emergency purchases that I lose sleep at night over. Chase understands my business the way they understand all businesses, as a huge reverse funnel that shoves money upwards to them. Hey, another flower delivery. These'll look great in the bathroom while I'm pooping blood from the stress. Now I'm flipping over that open-closed sign again. Is that a new stadium with Chase's name on it? How'd they afford that? I'll be in this bathroom for a while. Better toss it to the announcer.
At Chase Bank, we're about more than just foreclosing on American servicemen while overseas. We're about small business. So when you think of Chase, don't think of the 2008 financial crash. Think of your local sympathetic small business.
Flower delivery.
Yeah, guys, we're good on flowers for a while.
Second hour, ROTC. Thank you for staying with us. We appreciate it. For the people that just signed up over the break to our Patreon and locals, we appreciate you even more. Keeping an eye on donations today. Best donation of the day gets into the pot. The best donation of the week. Best donation of the week gets a Tampa Road Rage ROTC shirt that is not for sale anywhere. It's not for sale anywhere. Never been worn, and we'll sign it.
Game worn. We
That's
should
right.
sell game worn shirts.
I don't think anybody wants to wear shirts that you and I have worn, sir. Randall Flagg, well, maybe some weird women. Randall Flagg, or weird men. Randall Flagg, Merce, isn't it true when the coup hit DeSantis was pro-lockdown NPC, but some nameless actual genius advised him to do a 180 and the rest is history?
I don't know if a nameless genius.
We have names.
Well, I mean, all right. So I was talking to a dude back in the day when I was having dinner who was like part of the, Lakeland, like Republican people. And I guess he had like a sister-in-law or somebody that worked in his office, and he kind of confirmed my suspicions that like DeSantis isn't like Mr. Pro-freedom necessarily. The only thing keeping him in check is that it's Florida, and he knew it was Florida, and he knew it was going to be some like really bad blowback trying to control Florida. So like it was less about DeSantis and more about the fact that he's like, oh yeah, I don't want to have a bunch of dead sheriff's deputies and dead people in trailer parks all over the fucking state. Because they want to have parties. Like, Florida's just built different, man.
Yeah.
Florida's ungovernable.
St. Vex Plus gave $50 on Ko-Fi. Breaking news, Rajah Jackson just brutally beat a magician at a magic show for pulling a quarter out of his ear.
I ain't have no quarter back there, bro. I don't play that shit, bro. I don't play that shit. I ain't have no quarter behind my ear, bro. Dude, calm down.
Yo, how
Keep
many?
my money in the bank.
Yo, 50 subs and I'll beat the shit out of this magician.
Motherfucker pulling a handkerchief out his mouth that just keep coming out, bro. Shit don't make no sense, bro.
Yo,
I get so angry, bro.
Yo,
when I don't understand shit,
I saw him
bro.
cut a bitch right in half on the stage.
I hate this Undertaker dude, bro.
But motherfucker, I said that wasn't my card. I said it wasn't my card.
Ever since I was a little kid, bro, when I seen the Undertaker, bro, and he rolled his eyes in the back of his head, and the eyes turn on, bro, the lights turn on, that shit don't make no sense, bro. Shit make me so mad, bro.
How did he fly into heaven after he beat Shawn Michaels?
That shit was Marty Jannetty, bro.
Yo, on God, I dare David Blaine to do close hand magic to me. I ain't gonna run like the rest of these motherfuckers. I ain't gonna run. I'm gonna punch him square in the face.
Hear me out on this. We pitch a reality show, Rajah Jackson versus the world, and he just goes to different things. We'll sell it to the Food Network.
I actually love
every
it.
episode ends with him crashing out and putting somebody in a coma.
I actually love this idea.
Street magic. You can take him to like Cirque du Soleil, the Blue Man Group show. We could just take him through Vegas. There's enough stuff.
And you know what?
It'll just overload his
hear me
small
out.
brain.
Let's get him a residency at Arizona Charlie's.
Let's do it.
We have an in.
Man,
take him to like the Katy Perry show. He crashes out.
God, that'd be hilarious.
Yo,
what you mean you kissed a girl and I liked it? Is this bitch a lesbian, dude? I'm gonna fuck her up, dude. I don't do that gay
Bruno
shit,
Mars.
dude.
My whole life I wanted to beat up Bruno Mars.
Yo, I'm gonna beat
do
the
not
shit
tell
out of
him
that
Bruno Mars
5'1" Filipino. What?
Because dude think
chill.
he's tough, though. You like Bruno Mars thinks
Bruno
he's tough?
Mars does not think he's tough.
I don't think he does.
Dude be talking shit, bro. He think he tough.
No, he does. What?
A lot of people have talked a lot of shit about this season of South Park, but if the Raja Jackson shit doesn't make it into the next episode, they fell off. Let's be honest.
Jess gave $5 and says, Mersh, I'm the re-embodied soul of the exploded deer carcass you hit after the semi-truck hit me on the way to Biloxi on Christmas Eve.
Thankfully, I've never hit a deer. Oh, I would piss me the fuck off. That's a day ruiner.
Icelander, but he spelled it with a 3. Raja sounds like an intro to Love Sosa. Love Sosa. Love Sosa?
I mean, I don't know. That's a different Chief Keef song. When he came out, the DJ put, that's that shit I don't like. Thinking it was a work.
So
that was very funny. Oh, and the best part we left out about the Raja story is the other wrestler still pinned him.
Yeah.
You got to keep kayfabe alive, brother.
Yeah, of
course. Did he really?
Claimed he was.
Yeah, he pinned him. He pinned him, and the ref counted 3. Because you got to keep the, somebody's got to win.
I fucking swear to God.
There was a belt on the line.
Yeah, man, we can't just have him beat this. we can't have him kill this guy and also have the belt.
Yeah, you can't fuck up the continuity of the belt.
Come on, man.
What
What are we going to do? Vacate? We're going to make it vacant, and then we're going to have a tournament? What is this, AEW?
What was it? Who was the guy that was wrestling? Wrestling is real. People are fake, Virgie.
Yeah, dude. That's such a... Ew.
I was the gayest. It was the gayest TNA thing ever. Who was it? It was what? Who was the one that did that? The one with the microphone would come down.
Kennedy, Mr. Kennedy.
That's the one that did that. That had
or
that
Mr.
shirt.
Anderson. He couldn't be Mr. Kennedy when he left WWE.
All right, guys. Great news.
Was going to really try to help direct Rob Wolchek to his rip-off roofer cousin.
But he didn't help. In fact, he seemed to be directing Rob away from his own sketchy roofing business. Rob says he directed himself right into the hall
I
of
love
shame.
this guy.
Rob,
Yeah.
Let's go, Rob. Get him. Get him, Rob.
this is an interesting one.
Yeah, this guy called me. Not a good...
And I really pissed him off. I've been punched in the face 75 times since I started doing this.
Good idea to be Mr. Helper if you're a bad guy yourself.
Hell yeah.
Meet Roof Goof Joseph James Del Mar.
Roof goof.
Did he call him a roof goof?
That's a
amazing.
roof goof.
I already love it. He's a roof goof.
He's roof goof bootin'.
He's roof goof booting right here, boys.
I don't want to talk ugly on the camera.
Oh, he's killing it.
Camera off and I'll talk to you properly.
No, I'm not shutting the camera off. Yeah, Joe
Nope, not no. I love Rob. Rob rules.
likes to keep a low profile. So,
You know why? You know why Rob's great? Because nobody gives a fuck about this job anymore.
No.
So when you meet somebody who actually enjoys coming in and making his videos and shit, you're like, okay, this is refreshing.
I could get behind this guy, you know?
Yeah.
his customers can't find him.
And he gets, you can tell he genuinely enjoys fucking with these people that are bad.
Oh, yeah.
He likes it. It's like he gets off on it.
We gave him a check for $9,500, and we never saw him.
Don't put me on news because you didn't even give me a chance to even talk to you.
Well, it looks like he put you on the news anyway. Listen.
It turns out they're allowed to do that.
He doesn't put up with any roof goofs.
Talking to you right now. How low can low
Any malarkey makers either. He doesn't mess around.
profile Joe go?
So technically he owes you $200,000.
He does.
And do you think you'll ever see it?
No.
Even low.
For 2 years, I took him to the court. He never showed up or responded.
That's you, right?
Yes, it is.
That you get
That's a big boy.
served, right?
Yeah.
Solo, Joe got dough cheating a homeless shelter.
To take
What? Okay. Wow.
That's next level.
Yeah.
That's next level asshole shit.
That's
right?
like evil shit.
Yeah.
from an organization.
And then a pregnancy clinic. And this the most and a battered woman shelter.
The orphanage.
Exactly.
That's providing services for runaway and homeless youth and their families. I don't have a whole lot of respect for them.
Well, you don't have to put me on Channel 2 News and make a nuisance out of me.
Oh, yes, I do.
That's his
I
job.
mean-
I came across commercial business
He's on the roof.
roofer.
Well, he wants you to know
Joseph
what he's
James
talking
Del
about.
Mar in kind of a weird way. I was actually looking for another roofer named James Del Morrow.
This guy, a guy calling himself.
Oh my God, he accidentally found another scammer while looking for
The
a
same
scammer.
name.
That's hilarious.
Jimmy Del Morrow took a bunch of money from Detroit residents in a traveling roofing and asphalt scam.
Comes the trap
My
music
search
and
for
shit.
Jimmy led me to this address in Rochester Hills. See, there's a roofer here who calls himself Jim Del Morrow, but this guy looked different. And then he called me to assure me he was not the door-to-door rip-off roofer Jimmy Del Morrow.
It's definitely not me, sir.
The guy on the phone, Joseph James Del Morrow, says he only does commercial roofing, not houses like the other guy. He says he runs a company called Protect Roofing, and
I used to have Harvey CM Roofing a long time ago.
he says the bad Jim Del Morrow is a relative, and he'll help me find him.
Wow, that's nice.
I promise you that I will get you a phone number. Give me a few minutes. Let me call to Connecticut because I got to call one of my cousins there and see if I can track down this James Del Morrow that you're looking for because it's definitely not me, sir.
But he never called back. I got a bad feeling. So I looked at this guy's Protect Roofing website. Pretty sketchy. I mean, here's the supposed address of the business.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Then I
Doesn't,
found
well,
the
let's see the roof on the place.
I think he's a thief.
Meet Jim Perlacki.
Jim Perlacki, donut enthusiast.
Yeah, these people have all the most Midwesterny names.
He runs this place.
We are a not-for-profit organization providing services for homeless youth.
Their clients, kids in crisis as young as 11 years old. They provide counseling, food, and a roof over their heads, except the roof leaked. They received a postcard like this and called. Out came a big roofer calling himself Jim Del
Called him fat.
Morrow, who took a deposit and bailed.
He knew who we were. I mean, we have a contract with him. He knew the organization. He came out. He did the bid. He checked out the facility. He knows what we did, and he has no conscience.
Joseph Jim Del.
You know why I hate this stuff? I hear you, buddy, but this guy shouldn't do it to anybody. Right? It's like, I get that it was for your homeless kids, but he probably shouldn't be doing it to like normal people.
Yeah, no, I mean, it sucks. Either way, it sucks. But I mean, it just sounds worse,
Yeah,
you know?
it does.
The job. They sued and won a $24,000 judgment, but never got a dime from Joseph James Del Morrow, who had his photo taken by the cops who served him.
He doesn't care who he screws.
Does it shock you to see me going after this guy?
It does not. Steve runs LSM Systems of Waterford. He got one of those.
So you think I'm some kind of your personal army or something, pal? Starts getting mad at this guy.
Cards in the mail as well.
So our whole roof needed to tear off and redo because it was leaking, had been leaking for a number of years. And he said that's what he specialized in, rubber roofings. He was a Firestone dealer, authorized installer, and we'd get a 30-year warranty on the Firestone products, and we hired him.
Joseph James Del Morrow.
He called himself Joe to us, and then we found out he was Jim, and he has other family members that use the same name.
He got paid.
Oh, so a bunch of family members
running all
use this
kinds
guy.
of little scams.
They probably use the same name because probably only one guy has a roofing license.
That's
They
smart.
did some work, but the
Like
roof still
gypsies
leaked.
almost.
Yep.
When we found out he didn't put the material on correctly, it wasn't warranted through Firestone, and it was not represented to be what it was.
Steve sued and won a $200,000 judgment. Del Morrow didn't pay.
I think he should go to jail.
Jimmy, Jim, Joe, those names he goes by.
This shop owner doesn't want his customers to know he got taken. He too hired the guy from the mailer, Joseph James Del Morrow.
Every dollar we work very hard to get it.
It hurt when Del Morrow abandoned the job. The business owner sued and won a $293,000
Bro, this guy's like 5 settlements for $200,000.
This dude's a menace.
judgment. Of course, Del Morrow dashed. But he's back, trying to sell a roofing job to my undercover
Oh, they got him with an undercover
cameraman. Once again, he's calling himself Jim.
Yeah, we also do seal coating, striping. Oh, okay. If you're interested in doing that, I know a lot of people don't want to do it right now.
Hey, Jim.
You piece of shit. You see him get a wrench from the work truck. I just want to talk to you.
That just starts chasing him.
Rob Walchek with Fox 2.
Remember, This guy called me because he didn't want me to confuse him with his cheating cousin. Pretty dumb because he's just about as bad.
You said you were going to help me find that Jimmy guy. What happened?
He's arrested, didn't you find out?
No, I didn't.
He got arrested in Virginia.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes, sir. You can look it up and find out.
Well, how come you didn't call me back?
Because I'm also scamming people, stupid.
I tried. My son called.
All right, man. If you look at that guy tells you, I'm a roofer.
Yeah, that's a good
and
point.
You believe him?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Dude, that's on you.
Yeah, that's a good point. This guy's not a roofer.
The message. I don't know if he left a message for you.
Nice try, Joe. I hate to turn the tables on this guy, but seriously, he ripped off a charity for teenage runaways.
Turns out you're kind of a shady guy, too.
Where am I a shady guy?
Well, do you remember a place in Flint? A homeless shelter?
Oh, he has a lot of papers in his pocket.
You never want Scott. You never want a guy with a microphone and a camera pulling papers out on you.
It's not going to be great because that means he has receipts. Literally here.
Genesee County Youth Group?
Yes, sir.
You remember that place?
Yes, sir.
Well, what happened?
I made arrangements with the people to pay them back.
When?
6 months ago, 7 months ago.
Did you pay him back?
I haven't paid him back yet, but give me the information and I'll take care of it.
Well, why didn't you pay him back? They got a judgment against you for $24,000.
Well, I was sick, sir. I had problems myself.
I guess he was too sick to even pick up the phone because the shelter says he ghosted them.
You don't have to record me, sir, and put me on the
Too bad.
TV and do all that.
He doesn't have to, but you don't have to go around ripping people off the roofs.
LSM lawsuit. Steve's business.
That was already taken care of through courts and everything.
Well, it was taken care of. They got a $200,000 judgment against you. What happened with that job?
Well, I told him we had no money at the time. I talked to his attorney and everything.
So much for taking care of it. Guy didn't pay back a dime.
He came to my house illegally, recorded my truck.
Unlegally.
He's not a smart guy.
And I'm not the guy that you're looking for.
What?
Fur. I'm not the guy you're looking for.
Over here.
I'm looking for you now.
I'm Joseph Delmaro. I'm not Jim Delmaro.
I show him a lawsuit in his name.
Well, this is Joseph Delmaro. That's you.
Well, I said I'll take care of this.
Next up, the Dearborn business whose owner was so humiliated by getting ripped off, he wanted
to blur his face. I would too if I was such a stupid asshole. Jesus, dude, chill.
Me to hide his face.
You remember this place?
Yes, sir. I talked to him last week. I told him I'll come and see him in person and talk to him.
Well, why haven't you done it?
Sir, I have no time. I told him I'll come
He's
in and
busy
see him.
ripping off new people.
Come
You
on,
know what I mean? Like, I already ran out of that money. How do you expect me to pay this lawsuit unless I rip off new people?
I mean, come on. Do you know how a Ponzi scheme even works, dude?
Yeah, you fucking moron.
Ketababo says, I think I need an oil change. It's bad when you can see the oil leaking out. I like really, really fast. I'll never drink motor oil again. That isn't funny, but it's funny that the park sloppers are fat.
He did work it in there.
God damn it, it's good now. It's funny again.
Got us.
Fuck. All right, that was good. Fair enough. I'll take it.
It's your job, right?
Well, yeah, I came out to pitch a job. Yeah.
Joe Jim James says the other Jim
Joe
Delmaro
Jim
is
James.
his cousin, then tried to clear up his own numerous name use.
So, Joe, you go by Joe or Jim?
Joseph.
Joseph.
I use Jim. My middle name is Jimmy.
More Pejorative donated on Ko-Fi and says, how to hit on the park sloppers. Headshots only because have 5 dog bite training suits worth of padding and the vital torso organs. Get it? Because they're fat.
I starting to notice the theme. I think.
I get it because they're fat.
I think it's the fat thing is the theme, right?
The theme
I don't
is-
know comedy.
Me neither. That's apparent.
Not
when
a big comedy
guy. Me neither. That's apparent when you watch our show. No, I'm just saying that's just what it is. But you know what? Honestly, let's stop talking about it and let's be about it. It's slobbering time.
Sloppy ho. How are sloppy hoes doing?
Bro, this is going to be their 3rd live read for that David's rental for the Wilderness Lodge. I don't know what they bartered to be able to get that room for free, but they're doing a lot of these.
Nudes.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, they're like, all right, we're willing to do your live reads, but you have to accept our nudes. And they're like, ugh, can we just pay you money?
Yeah, seriously. No, thank you.
Hey, everyone.
You know what? Just stay there. You don't owe me anything.
Yeah, it's all in the house.
I don't care.
We're plus-size park hoppers. Come along with us as we spend a resort day at Disney's Wilderness Lodge.
And the
see
best
our
thing
friends
about
at
David's Rentals is after we stay there, they burn the furniture.
Well, because it's broken anyway.
to our friends at David's Vacation Club Rentals. We started our day with breakfast at Whispering Canyon Cafe. This was super fun, and the servers had us laughing so hard, even at 7:30 in the morning.
I'm sure that was wondrous sounds coming out of you. I bet you guys don't snort and also breathe heavy.
We love how many...
Look at
Why
the
are you
size.
so excited? They're so excited to get in early and bother restaurant staff when it's not busy.
They need to feed. They must feed.
I just like the one thing I like about the Park Sloppers coverage is the fact that we're all diverse here. It's like Royce hates them because they're fat. I hate them because they're retarded.
Yeah.
So we attack them from different angles, which is great.
And the good news is about them, they have so many angles to attack.
Yeah, there's a lot of angles.
on-site dining options there are at this deluxe DVC resort. After breakfast, we said
Pluto starts sniffing her crotch.
hello to some of our friends in the lobby. And by friends, I mean Goofy and Pluto. And then we did a
Dump truck! Oof. We have to have one dump truck every slopper video. It's a rule now.
That's not even a dump truck. That's one of those trailers that pulls like a mobile home.
It's like a cement.
Dude,
it's like a cement mixer.
You know when you're
You
cleaning
know,
out,
it's like one of those
the-
things that pulls something that takes up a lane and a half.
Yes, yes.
Like a
You know
wide
when you're
load
cleaning
shit.
the you know when you're cleaning the drawer where you keep all your fruit in your fridge and you
Yeah.
find like an old blueberry.
Yeah, there it is. Found it.
Found it.
little shopping
Funny old
before
little-
heading.
She looks like the truck I'm always stuck behind on a 1-lane road.
Yeah. Yep. And it's kicking up rocks and breaking your windshield.
Yeah, and you're like, I just want to get around this guy.
Did a little shopping before heading to the
She's the pretty one.
pool. There are 2 pools at this resort, and we
took up one of them.
chose to go to the Boulder Ridge Cove pool. With
Why? Because you're shaped like it?
shaded cabanas and zero entry, this ended up being one of our favorite pools on Disney property.
Ah!
Look at them beauties.
After some swimming and lounging, we mobile ordered lunch from Geyser Point.
Mobile order. They couldn't even be bothered to go to any of the various restaurants.
Guntosaurus Rex.
I loved the Turkey Club from there. There were also even servers that came to the pool to take food and drink orders. After lunch, we wandered over to Reunion
Did they come up with you with a bucket of fish and just throw it in your open mouth?
Throw it into the pool?
Yeah, how did that work? Did they like you to hunt?
Station, which had a bunch of fun games to play along the water. Not to brag, but I'm pretty good at cornhole.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I've heard. I heard Stephanie's really good at cornhole. She's the best kind of cornhole.
Cornhole queen.
Or as her boyfriends call it, maze.
If I get a cornhole, you have to give David's Vacation Club rentals a try.
She did
No, I
this-
don't. I never agreed to that.
She did this 500 times.
I don't make the rules.
Yeah, well, you also don't make
That's why I'm not going to listen to them.
You also don't make a
She don't
diet.
make
You,
the
also, you don't make a diet plan either.
She don't make the rules, boys.
Look at those legs. Like, Stephanie, you know, you're the cute one, but now that we're seeing you in a bikini, you do a pretty decent job of hiding what you really look like, and that's bad. I mean, those shapes are not the best. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to sit here and keep fucking pretending like this is normal. Those
It
Crocs...
just looks like her torso starts at her knees.
It does. Those Crocs are screaming for help.
We're having so much fun. Just pretend.
How come you guys don't have any skinny friends?
Because they're fat.
You have to now.
Royce.
Yeah.
They could have had a skinny friend.
They could have, but then they iced her out. They blocked
You know
her.
what I fucking despise more than anything? Fake, like, put upon joy that you're doing to sell something. It annoys me. I hate that. We're all having fun. Stand around. Wait, I missed the fucking cornhole. We got to do it again. And then remember, then I'm going to say they have to get a David's rental, and then we all have to say, we have to laugh. We have to fucking laugh.
Why aren't you laughing?
It's like, ugh, stop.
I did not think
Jesus Christ, lady. Come on, man. You made me gassy.
that was going to work out so well. But
Can you imagine, with all due respect, it's fine if you say with all due respect beforehand, you imagine when she pops those titties out how low they hang? Do you think her tits, when they hang, hit her belly?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
it was going to work
I
out
think
so well.
I think her tits and her belly all just kind of coalesce together into some sort
Yeah.
of single entity.
She has
really should give
calluses
the-
on her titties from dragging them around the carpet around her house.
Someone called her a Boston 9.
David's a try. We love looking at their confirmed reservations for last-minute trips where you can
Like,
see
yeah, my
even-
dress is from Torrid, my shoes are from Amazon, and my bra's from SpaceX.
Speaking of that, look at this planet.
Oof.
Jesus Christ.
went back to change and get ready for a night at Magic Kingdom. Wilderness Lodge has a boat that takes you to Magic Kingdom, and not only is it
Yeah, for you guys, was it a battleship?
Aircraft carrier?
Yeah, what was it? USS what?
convenient, but the vibes of the boat are super fun. We had a great rainy
They made us sit on opposite sides so it wouldn't tip over.
night at Magic Kingdom and even got to see Happily Ever After. Resort days are so fun and relaxing when renting DVC points through David's Vacation Club Rentals. The deluxe DVC
It's
resort.
honestly though, it doesn't seem like it's very relaxing when you have to go when it's work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seems
really
shitty.
great amenities.
Like
And we
the worst thing I would ever want to do is go on a cruise, go on any kind of vacation, and then be like, let's make sure we spend all of our time. I always bring this up with them specifically because I always ask Royce, like, how would Marie feel, or vice versa, if one of you was ever. It's one thing once in a while you break out your camera and go, this is a particularly nice meal. I want to take a picture of this one. Cool. But if you're spending an entire vacation going, honey, we haven't vlogged in like 20 minutes.
I would
like
hate
the
that.
people are wondering. You know, it's like, no, I just want to sit here on a deck chair and just kind of fucking zone out for a little bit.
Yeah, leave me alone.
That's what a vacation is. You sit on a deck chair with a frozen drink and you just kind of forget you're alive for a couple minutes.
Well, okay, but here, I have a question. What if your Uber driver is so fat that this is the only way he could sit when he picks you up?
Nothing beats a Jet2
Yo.
holiday.
Yeah.
No.
Do you know how dangerous that is?
No.
Yeah, that's an Uber driver.
Dude. And by the way, he actually, you know what? He might have broken that seat or
Because he was so
something.
fat, yeah.
Because how can that be comfortable? Even if you are fat, you have no back support.
It's not comfortable. But he doesn't look like he's ever comfortable.
He is fat, though.
He is. Sly Lego, this guy seems more like a fat smella a fart smella instead of a smart fella. Random
It's funny because they're fat. What?
No. Random flag. I live somewhere near Park Sloppers, and when they hibernate, goodness forbid they ever get doxxed, and someone who looks just like me sneaks in and slips Ozempic into their water supply. Sweaty Zoo said, funniest part about Jackson's story to me is that you know that Rampage named his son after a cartoon tiger in Aladdin.
Yeah, Virgie did that one already.
Dirk Diggler says, add Park Sloppers meat to the wheel. Okay, Dirk Diggler says $5. Frozen has to hunt them because he's a whaler. Is that what you're saying? Because Japanese whaling. Cameron.
Also, don't make jokes about, like, I hate when people make jokes about fat people and cannibalism. Like, oh, yeah, I'd sure love to be stuck with them on a cold mountain with no food. It's like, no, you wouldn't, because it's all fat. It's all visceral fat and gristle. You're not going to get anything good out of that. If anything, you want to murder a nice athlete. You know what I mean? Somebody who's not too, you don't want them too toned. You don't want them too skinny, but you don't want them that fat because you're going to be cutting through so much fat.
Okay, so something like this.
Okay, I am going to try the new pickle Monday for fun. Let's see how it goes. An actual pickle.
Humans are normally shaped like this, I think, you know?
That is not.
How
that does not look comfortable. My back hurts looking at this.
She looked like she's trying to rob a bowling alley.
Did you steal the pulse? No.
No. She's drinking that Sonic pickled frozen drink or whatever.
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, because only a woman like this would want to drink pickle.
She looks good, dude. She's a baddie. Yeah, someone says she's shaped like Dr. Eggman. Sideways tits.
Look at how small that ginormous fucking thing of drink is in her fuck next to her body to scale.
But it's the way she's shaped.
It's really good. It has pickle, but it's not overwhelmingly pickle. Everyone said pickle slushies to go.
Look at her. You know what though? It's like I get that she's fat, but at least she's beautiful.
Yeah, you know,
she's got a really pretty
At least she
face
has a really pretty face. Mersh is always saying that there's really good female comics out there.
all the time.
And I'm a known liar, so you can pick whichever one of those you think is true. Mersh, this one's been going around. Have you seen her set?
No, I don't think
Let
so.
me see what her name is. I don't even know what her name is. It doesn't matter what her name is. Do you want to see female comedy? Get ready to laugh.
My ex is dating someone.
Okay, let's get something out of the way. Yes, Wood. We know she's hot. All right, let's out of the way because we really got to listen to this. So she's hot. We got it. Okay.
And it's already ex-boyfriend material. It's all these girls have.
You're gonna find
Well,
her.
it's
You're gonna find her less hot very quickly.
But it's like, that's the thing, right? Like, you make a good point, Royce. It's like, yeah, okay, we get it. She's hot, right? Okay, cool. That's why someone gave her a microphone.
Oh, we know why.
My ex is dating someone new. I know because he posted a picture of him eating oysters. Straight men do not do that alone.
I'm sorry. What's the joke
You're
there?
retarded.
What's the joke there?
I have no idea.
Or with each other.
What?
Ma'am, you've obviously never been to a bar in Key West.
Yeah. There's plenty of straight guys at Hog's Breath that will fucking order oysters with a beer.
By the way, they're not an aphrodisiac. Guys aren't going to have oysters together and start making out. So everybody calm down.
There's plenty of dudes that eat oysters that just like them.
Yeah, they're called fishermen.
Yeah, seriously, shut the fuck up. Honestly, lady, you're stupid.
As we've established, I'm in my 20s extended edition director's cut.
That would be really funny at Starbucks.
That's really funny. That means she's in her 30s, you guys.
I got it.
In my 30s.
Nailed it. Marsh on fire.
As is my ex. His new girlfriend is a 25-year-old dancer.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what, ma'am? You know what, though? Here's the problem.
He has a thing for stupid women.
Here's the thing. A little advice, ma'am. The reason why ex-boyfriend and ex-girlfriend material historically never works, and why you never see even big-time comedians doing it, is because we don't care about your relationships.
Doesn't really matter.
Find a way to work that material in without it being your ex. Like you could do that same joke with a different setup, and it would seem like less you just doing, because you're coming off an assembly line of I'm kind of glammy but kind of sad 30s girl. We've never had this archetype in comedy before. It's been done. Go away.
Your life's been lived like a million times.
It has though, bro. Enough with this.
Dancer. So she's aged out.
What is his body language?
She has to retire.
By the way, I got to be honest with you. About 10 seconds in, I didn't care how hot you were anymore.
Yeah.
It stopped.
Isn't it great when you get older? Like, because when you're younger, she would have made it a little bit longer.
No, 10 seconds.
And now you're older. It's like,
shut up.
I don't even care that you're hot.
I don't hate her. I think she's really hot and limber, and
I don't get it.
I think it's really classy that the way that she soft launched their relationship was by tagging him in a photo of a landscape.
I'm sorry.
So you're stalking your ex? Like, how
Yes,
do you
that's
even
all
know
this
any
is.
of this?
It's all too specific and not funny.
I was like, wow, she's got an old soul.
These aren't jokes. You're just fucking talking about your fucking
You're trauma
weekend.
dumping on stage.
Yeah. You're just fucking dumping your purse out, you fucking mid
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah. You know why your ex is with a dancer? Because she doesn't have to open her fucking mouth.
She's wise for her years. You know.
What is that? What are you doing?
It's called no confidence in the material.
Oh,
So you have to,
fucking
you have to, you
Christ.
have to do. People do that to emphasize when it's time to laugh, just in case people don't know when it's time to laugh.
Never say that about a guy, which like it kind of sucks that like men in their 30s can just go date women in their early 20s. Like that sucks. Like
No, it doesn't. You people are stupid and you want somebody to be your daddy. It's actually pretty obvious why it happens. And it only sucks because you're the one that you're like, oh my God, guys my age are too. So you do it to yourselves, you know? I'm sorry, let me ask you a question. When you were 25, you never dated a dude in his 30s? Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, that's why she's mad, because she's not in her 20s anymore.
sure, he's going to have to teach her about 9/11 and Aaron Carter.
You don't know about 9/11.
Or Aaron Carter, bitch.
And if you ever invoke that
keep his name out of your fucking thought mouth.
Thank you, Mer. Sorry, I was actually getting angry that you brought up Aaron Carter. Like, that's kind of fucked up.
Him and Kanye were going to blow the whole lid off of Diddy, and then he died in a bathtub.
He died because he was about to work with Anthony Bourdain, too, to take him down.
He was already famously dead by then.
I don't know, Merch, man. I can't keep up. These idiots all die.
No. You're thinking of the guy he was going to work. You're thinking of the guy he was going to work with that looked like Anthony Bourdain, Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, yeah. Same girlfriends.
R.I.P. to both. Never forget Aaron's party.
I don't get it.
It's
But
just
if-
references.
Oh, okay.
I were to date a 25-year-old guy,
If you were to date a 25-year-old guy, well, first off, man, a 25-year-old guy's not going to date you.
I would have
gonna
to
fuck
teach
you.
him compassion and top sheets. Like,
What are top sheets? I don't understand.
I don't know.
like,
This world has passed me by, Royce.
I have no idea.
like his prefrontal cortex is not done cooking yet. Like, it's still a soft scramble.
You know what you should be doing? Cooking and not talking. Because you're not good.
Yeah, could you cook me a soft scrambled cortex?
Thanks.
Scramble in there.
I'm hungry.
It's like in the Power Rangers movie when
Good reference. Everyone knows the Power Rangers movie. Please tell me about Zordon. It's like in the Power Rangers movie when they replace Zordon with something else, or it's like in the Power Rangers movie where...
all the adults turn into purple ooze.
Yeah,
See, no, what you just did, Royce, was actually funnier. If she went up on stage and only did Power Rangers analogies for the whole set, it would be one of those things that would stop being funny but would start being funny again, and eventually she would win me over. If she just kept bringing up her ex and then kept going, it's like in the Power Rangers.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
That would be really funny for 5 minutes.
And why was she even named Rita Repulsa? Like, she had no choice but to be ugly with a name like that.
Like, that's his brain. It's goop. And he wouldn't get that reference.
Screaming is funny, right, Mersh? You as a comic, Mersh, know that when you scream, it makes things funnier.
And then my boyfriend just like got in a fight, and then we just broke up, and that was like big Green Ranger energy.
I preferred if he was the White Power Ranger.
Remember when he wanted to fight CM Punk and everybody's like, stop.
Just stop, please. And then he died. Yeah, in the end.
Didn't he do that thing to himself you're not allowed to say on YouTube?
What's oh yeah, probably. So I got a little I have this for today.
Oh boy.
I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I would be questioning Sky right now. I can say that in my personal opinion. I would be questioning Sky and the people that were in that room. The people that were in the room when he took his last breath. The occupational therapist, the respiratory person, and Sky. And the
Can I just say, like, you know, I don't know if anything's really ever going to come of the Hogan shit, especially with the Clearwater Cops and Scientology involved and all this other shit. I don't think any good's ever going to come of this. But am I the only one who hasn't just been? I've been totally enjoying Bubba's weird redemption arc.
Oh, it's been amazing. He's
like him trying to make up to his dead friend.
yeah,
it's like kind of awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, he's been on fire with this story. He's been breaking it. Nobody has had more info on this than this guy. Period.
Being Fitzgerald, I would have those people, and you know what they would be to me? Suspects. Fitzgerald, Sky, and the two therapists would
Just
be
picturing Bubba the Love Sponge with a fucking corkboard behind him,
Yeah.
like red strings attaching all these photographs.
my suspects. I'd have them lawyer up, and I'm asking them questions because you just don't die. You made it 40 nights on the same setup. You don't die on 41 unless something inappropriately happened.
Bubba the Love Sponge is going to start going around like Vic Mackey from The Shield. He's just showing up to like Scientology centers and like beating the shit out of people in side alleys.
Bro,
I run this fucking town. You understand me? Anything about Hogan, you fucking tell me. You understand? All right.
Okay, so this video, I think, Pessy, you sent it to me this morning. So, Mersh, he's probably in your algorithm. Have you seen that guy? He's on everyone's algorithm, but the guy that goes up to like different businesses and is like, "Can I get 100 sandwiches?" And they go, "What's it for?"
Oh
And it's
yeah,
like, to feed
yeah.
the homeless.
Fucking, and then they're like, "We'll pay for it."
Okay,
Watch
okay.
this.
That's all. As long as you know that, Mersh, you're gonna love this.
Mersh, you're gonna love this, bud.
How much for the gram of coke?
It's 150.
Could I do?
Oh, I've seen these parodies before. These are great.
This one,
Yes.
okay. This is so good.
How much for the gram of coke?
It's 150.
Could I do 1,000 grams?
1,000 grams? What for?
It's to give to the homeless.
That's really cool. Okay. Yeah. I'll talk to my boss and we'll see what we can do. Okay, yeah, we can do it. 20, 30 minutes. Is that cool?
Yeah, thank you. You guys are so kind.
Dude, you're so kind. This is awesome. Thanks
Okay.
for letting us help. All right, 1,000 grams.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll be 100.
Why is it in a heat bag? Like, I love that they're really like laying in the references.
Oh, dude, it's
It's
good.
in a heat bag.
Yep.
All right, 1,000 grams.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll be $150,000.
Sorry, it's for the homeless.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Do you want to like cut it with or something? Is that...
I do love the twist that the drug dealer's like, what? Yeah, it's 150
No,
grand.
I just thought because.
Where is he?
No.
Nobody buys a kilo unless they're trying to sell. This is my turf.
It's for the homeless.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That is so cool. It's on the house.
I can't let you do that,
No,
sir.
no, I won't have it any other way. It's on the house. I love what you're doing. I want to help the community too. Do you want me to cut it with?
No.
You want me to cut it with fentanyl?
And the ending is my favorite part.
Oh, this is for you.
God bless you.
Of course. I'm exploiting your misfortune for views.
Yes.
I'm not actually a good person. If I was, I wouldn't have my camera out. You're a prop to me. How much for the?
Thank you.
Awesome.
Whoever
man.
made that, thank
Hyde
you.
Hyde Healy. Is that?
Bro.
I'm so sick of that material, bro.
That delivery was so perfect.
You're just
You're
a
a
prop.
prop
You're
to
a
me.
prop to me. It's just exactly. Read some of these donations. Camera Chris. David's good. I listed and legit rented out my points last Friday within 20 minutes. I must be all because of all these fat cunts. Thanks, sloppers. There you go. Rocket Socket Bobby D. Those park sloppers are 56 in the titty department. Oh, that's true. Gates Up Above. Yeah, the Pink Power Ranger was hot back in the day. R.I.P. her. Haha, get it? The park stop.
He's right, though. They are fat.
It's been every Look, we have done very good with donations today, more than normal. However, they have been the same punchline. You guys are idiots. I swear to God. All right, let's play this.
We're actually going to talk about some scammers, and not from boomers, from Gen Z. People losing money right now. It's going to surprise you. It turns out Gen Z is particularly vulnerable to fraudsters. Now, the Federal Trade Commission says
Gen Z's losing more money. This is true. Losing more money to scammers than boomers are. They're just different scams. Think of crypto.
Crypto and shit. Yeah.
Think of crypto.
as people ages 20 to 29 reported losing money to fraud scams, more than people
I mean, I guess
ages-
you're right. Andrew Tate exists.
Yeah.
70 to 79, those baby boomers. So let's get this, why this is happening. We're going to talk to somebody right now, Margarita Alvarez. She's the head of payment risk for programs for Wells Fargo. Margarita, all right, we had a little shuffling.
Wow, she sounds like an evil person.
Going on right there, but we finally got.
I'm the one that blocks payment processors if you say the N-word in 2006 on Twitter. I find you and I make sure you cannot process payments.
Oh,
that's
neat.
my job.
To you, thanks.
You know how you had money to feed your family? I'm the one who stops that. Thanks. Job's really necessary.
For joining me. All right, so this is big news right now. Gen Z losing more money to scams than baby boomers. So why do you think this is happening? Do you think digital fluency could be a blind spot for this tech-savvy generation?
You really practiced
What?
that in the mirror. He practiced that in the mirror.
What?
That was a line he practiced.
Of course, but that's why I'm saying what? Like that's not a normal sentence.
Well, tech savvy, it doesn't necessarily correlate to being scam proof. And to your point, while digital, and being digital is a superpower for Gen Z, it also happens to be the
Hey, by the way, can I explain something to you? And I'm not trying to be that guy, but the thing is with this whole Gen Z savvy digitally, actually, Mersh and I, people in our age range, are the best of both worlds. And here's why. We're just as tech savvy as Gen Z people because we were in the internet, so we live in it like everyone else. So we learn new stuff all the time because we have to, because this is our job, right? So we were just as tech savvy as them, but we lived at a time before the internet too, so we could smell bullshit artists.
We're actually socially savvy. Which
Socially,
they're
we
not.
pick it up. I go, no, I'm not buying that. Look at that guy. I'm going to invest in Andrew Tate's crypto. What am I, an idiot? Do you guys not see this? But so this whole tech savvy thing doesn't work anymore, bro. Anybody that was born after anyone that's born after 1980 is tech savvy because they have to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem, man. You nailed it. Gen Z, emotionally, socially, psychologically, are just not built the way we are, where we're like, I don't know, it just sounds like bullshit.
And I'm not even trying to be I don't ever want to be like that old man that's yelling at the younger generation. I don't even blame them, dude. It's not even their fucking fault, man. They were locked up for 3-4 years, depending on where you live. They couldn't go to their fucking prom. They're perpetually online. They were thrown iPads when they were kids.
You can go to grandma's funeral.
No, they couldn't. Exactly. They're fucked. They couldn't play sports. They're fucked up.
You're supposed to, especially in your middle school and teen years, there's a checklist of shit that you're supposed to experience, or you're not going to have a normal life as an adult. You need to have a relative you really care about die, even if it's a distant one. You got to have somebody in your family die, or somebody that's of importance, even if they weren't close to you, like a grandfather. You got to have someone die in your teens. You got to have a friend from high school die in your teens. You got to have and lose your first love. You got to bang these out. And if you don't, and then they just chuck you out of high school and you haven't done any of those things, you're going to be a fucking mess.
Yeah.
You don't want to be 40 trying coke for the first time.
Well, there you go. Well, I don't know about coke in high school. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
I'm just saying in general, these things are on a track.
Mersh, I went to high school in Miami, man. There was a lot of people doing coke.
I would admit, I mean, in New York, I didn't try coke till I was 19.
The first time I ever smoked, first time I ever smoked weed was exactly the same day I ever tried coke, and it wasn't even my fault.
They put coke. They did a blue blunt.
My Mexican friend Eduardo, I was 15 years old. I remember this. 15 years old, and we were and I was taking a Spanish class, but I didn't tell him I speak Spanish, so I was fucking killing it. I had to try.
That's hilarious.
It was awesome, but I faked it. So honestly, I was like, man, this fucking is so boring. And Eduardo's like, because he was doing the same thing. He was like, yo, bro, you want to fucking you want to smoke a joint? I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I've never done it before. So I smoke a joint, and then I'm like, man, I do not feel like the way they tell you weed is supposed to make you feel. Like everything I've ever seen up until that point. And I was like, it's not what. And I was like, what? He starts laughing. He goes, yeah, bro, I fucking sprinkled some coke all over this shit. I'm like, oh, thanks for telling me after I fucking smoked my first fucking joint ever.
Hey, Royce, I didn't know you like to get wet, bro.
Exactly. That's what happened.
Dude, I remember. I think I was in 10th grade when somebody rolled up a woo, and they didn't tell me what that was. And I was like, and they're like, oh yeah, it's got coke in it. And I just remember I was already a hardcore weed smoker by then, so I knew something was wrong. I was like, why am I having a panic attack? This doesn't feel right. This isn't even that good of weed. Good. And then they were like, oh yeah, dude, we rolled a woo. I'm like, what the fuck is a woo? And they were like, it's a woo blunt. You put coke in it. I'm like, I'm 16 years old.
Mm-hmm. Why haven't I been doing this earlier? Is what Mersh said.
Bro, fucking.
This is awesome.
When I was in high school, fucking the pill mills were fucking at their peak. Bro, we were getting original Opanas without the curtains for $5 a pop for 30s, dog. It was amazing. It was an amazing time in my life.
Cat and Babo says, honestly, I feel bad for sloppers. To be honest, never had the makings of varsity athletes. They do be fat though. That's what you wrote at the end.
They do. Ah,
They do. They do be fat though. They do.
dumb bitches.
Dumb fat bitches. Who do you think you are being fat?
Our big story at 5:30 tonight. The woman accused of being behind the wheel in this video was in court today. And you saw this video first right here on.
I want to point out that the person that filmed this was also flexing that they were in a fucking Rolls Royce. Like, hold on.
I mean, of course.
No, I get it, but like the person filming is also in a goddamn Rolls Royce.
Court today. And you saw this video first right here.
Oh my God.
You know how expensive that fucking car is, dude?
It's like on Fox Velvet and shit.
Yeah. Can I tell you how upset I am that they're just putting fucking boxes on the back seat of that leather of that Rolls Royce? Fuck you, dude.
They put the corner, like they push the corner into the seat a little
angry.
bit.
I'm angry.
God, man, I want to sell out so bad, bro.
I know,
Why won't anyone let us sell out?
They say the Douglas.
I want to buy a
Rojas
Rolls Royce so I can smoke it.
Ran up
I really want to drive
husband
it.
after an argument.
I was so mad. I'd be mad at you. I would be angry at you. If you smoked in a Rolls Royce, I'd be actually pissed at you.
I'm like, relax. I cracked the windows.
I'll fucking kill you. Do you know the resale value of a smoke damage Rolls Royce? I'll kill you.
This
Women in a
fucking Inmersh would smoke in a Rolls Royce and hang a black ice fucking tree in the fucking town and not even think twice about it.
And Royce is like, you're killing the resale value. And I'm like, resale value? And he's like, yeah, you're not going to resell this? I'm like, no, eventually I'm just going to crash it and collect the insurance. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, he fucking. You can tell it's new money because Mersh at the dealership buys a 2025 Rolls Royce. Sits in, and the first thing he asks the guy is like, "Where's the aux cord go?"
Yeah, what am I doing here?
Where does the aux cord go?
Or I asked something like really humiliating. Does this have Android Auto? Like, dude, come on.
Hey, does this have anti-lock brakes?
So
look, it better be all-wheel drive. For what I'm paying.
Listen,
And
let
they're
me tell
"Sir,
you
you're
what.
paying $250,000.
It's a
Yes, it's
fucking
all
Rolls Royce.
Can you show me where the VIN number is so when I set up the OnStar account and
No.
You want to buy this Rolls Royce with 2,000 miles on it? Yeah, I still want to take a look at the Carfax. Though.
No, look at the Carfax and you go, be like, I'm going to use this for Ubering. I'm going to Uber people in it.
No, not even worse. DoorDash, like only food.
I'm mad. Picking up Indian food in a Rolls Royce. That's like, can you imagine the level?
Smoking blunts while you're driving around.
Yeah.
Fox 35's Esther Bowers live in Brevard County with that story. So Esther,
so not only is this Rolls Royce person a fucking rich snob, but they're also a snitch.
So Esther, detectives say that she was trying to knock her husband off the hood of that car.
Yeah, what's up, Esther?
What up?
John, police are saying that because several people called in saying
What?
she was driving recklessly, weaving in and out of traffic.
I can't
not
hear
only
you
putting
over
her
the
husband
traffic.
What?
Why did you do this on the
Endanger, but all
sidewalk
of the
and not
vehicles
that
that were
quiet
on this-
Tesla parking lot right to your left? Stage left.
What?
This busy street. Cocoa police relied on surveillance footage from both this Wawa and this pawn shop that is right across the street. The woman who's behind the wheel when this crazy incident was caught on camera is now accused of trying to murder her husband.
Yeah, obviously.
Find that there's probable cause for your
Oh,
arrest.
somebody said something they shouldn't have in the back of the police car.
Yep.
Douglas Rojas Jimenez
Nice turtle
is
suit.
facing several charges, including attempted murder,
Probably
aggravated
just gonna kill myself as soon as I get to jail.
Yep.
battery with a deadly weapon, reckless driving, and leaving the scene of an accident.
At the way that she was driving at the time of the incident, she could have caused more damage. She could have hit other people on the road.
Detectives say she only stopped driving when she crashed into a pole at King and Pineapple. Police found her husband, the man on the hood, lying in the street.
He was bleeding from his head.
Detective Paul Nolan says he's still in critical condition and unresponsive at the hospital.
Oh, fuck. He's going to get murdered. He's still unresponsive? You're going to get murdered for sure. You're going to get, if he dies, you're getting murdered. No doubt you're not. Can I
Not in Florida, and if they don't fuck around Florida.
Bro, Florida is the only place where a news report would be like, a woman was found dead at Flamingo and Pineapple.
So that is actually true. That is
Well, Vegas. Also Vegas.
Yes.
Vegas has weird streets too sometimes.
Okay, so we actually have to pick one for the funniest one of today. I am going to go. I mean, I'm going to tell you one that I think, and you can tell me. Here, I'm going to pop it if you're going out. I really like St. Vexplex. Not just he gave $50. I know people think it's because of the money, but I really did like his Rajah Jackson just brutally beat a magician at a magic show for pulling a cord out of his ear because we made like a 10-minute bit out of it. So that I think that
I like that
probably
one.
is one that should be added. But then Kenababo, you could pick any one of his because he started the whole "cause they're fat" thing. So that was good too.
Well, we just add him into the running. Like I said, we're only going to do it like once, a month maybe, or once a week.
All right.
Maybe do it once a week.
Virgie, I'm just going to copy paste them to you. That way we
Okay.
have them. It's just easier for me if I do this. That's that one. And then I'm going to send these. Okay, so we got 2 that are in the running. Kenababos and then St. Vexplex currently are in there for the shirt that we're doing this week. Merce, I'm going to try to do a second read.
Let's go for it.
Okay. The countdown is over. The rivalries are real, and the road to the championship begins on August 23rd. Westwood One Sports brings you every electrifying moment of NCAA football from the first snap to the final whistle. Top teams, big plays, unforgettable Saturdays. Don't miss a second of the action. Listen to NCAA football on Rumble.com, the Westwood One Sports app on WestwoodOneSports.com via Westwood One station streams, or really easy, ask Alexa to open Westwood One Sports. If it's sports, it's on Westwood One. And yeah, it was kind of cool being at a bar. I was at a bar the other day and seeing sports on TV was fucking great, dude. I love that. Like, I'm like, okay, good, football's back. Thank God. Thank fucking God. I cannot watch any more female basketball.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't. I'm done. I mean, it is funny basketball, but yeah, okay, cool. You know, I can only go to the circus every once in a while, too. Mersh. Nightwave.
10 o'clock tonight, Nightwave Radio. Be there.
Virgie will be streaming in perpetuity forever.
Mm-hmm.
That's under his contract he made with Rumble. And Pessy will be on right now. Go check him out. Go hop over there. Thank you everyone who donated. We appreciate it. If you signed up and you really like it, in the description of this video, there's 2 ways you can sign up. Either or works. RevengeOfTheSys.locals.com or Patreon.com/we're-not-sorry. $7 a month to catch tomorrow's show. Go do that right now.
We need your support.
We love you. Don't even say it back. Just sign up.